So just imagine, next time you travel, never having to take liquids or electronics out of your carry-on luggage, or going through airport security without having to fumble, bumble, and hand over your driver's license. Technology is making these kind of little travel luxuries a real possibility. In today's Tech Check, Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson is joining me with some high-tech travel secrets. In fact, you recently got to test these out.
Yes, this is the benefit of going to the busiest airport in the world, Atlanta. They're testing everything there. And so I just was a surprise at every turn of these new things that were happening.
And green light, good?
Yes, I'm excited. So the first thing was that I had gotten my digital driver's license. I talked to you about it nearly 2 years ago.
Right, I remember.
I've never been able to use it. Like, I've asked a couple times at retailers or banks. No one was accepting it. So when I heard Salt Lake International was going to accept the digital driver's license now, I was like, yee, because I'm just looking for a way not to have to carry things. That's my whole goal in life.
Yes.
So I did that. That's what I did when I got to the Salt Lake airport. And the process is super simple. You just have that QR code like you saw on mine, and you go through security just like normal, but then instead of handing over a license, beep,
Look at that.
beep that thing. And it was painless, and I got through in just a snap. So they have these new scanners there. That's what makes this possible. Do you remember last year you didn't need to hand them your boarding pass anymore?
Right.
Those were the first generation. This is the second generation that allows them to compare. They do the match, because it takes a picture of you in real time when it scans your photo.
Oh, wow.
And so the TSA agent isn't making sure you match. Algorithms are.
We acknowledge these are little luxuries, but we're going to look back in 5, 10, 15 years, and I bet our airport experience is going to be totally different.
Well, and just less painful,
easier,
and faster. Yeah.
The real fun, you say, started when you got your return trip boarding pass from Delta.
Yes. So I noticed that my TSA pre-check was on there, as it always is, but I also had this little thing that said digital ID, and I didn't know what that meant. I got an opt-in message also from Delta that said, do you want to use facial identification when you get to the airport? And I said yes, not really knowing what the benefit would be. Well, I did find out that what the benefit is that you don't have to even hand them your digital pass. You hand them nothing. You just stand there, scan your face, you're in.
Is there a specialty lane for this?
Well, this is what happened. So I got to the airport. Normal security's over here, like winding. Pre-check, as always, like way shorter.
Yeah.
But then this man was standing there with this little sign that said digital ID. And I walked over and I said, what's this about? I have a digital ID, but I also have TSA pre-check. And he said, well, you can go in either lane. And I said, which one's shorter? And he just like subtly points to the digital ID.
Suddenly he's your best friend.
There was not one person in the line.
Oh my gosh.
At Atlanta, I walked straight to the TSA
busiest
checkpoint.
Airport.
I didn't hand them anything. They scanned my face, and I was in. Of course, I have to let you know, because privacy, people freak out. Delta and TSA say they don't store these. They're encrypted. They take all biographical information off of them. They're just comparing them with a photo that you already have from your passport or whatever if you've done pre-check, and you're in.
We've got a quick 30 seconds.
Okay.
New luggage scanners, though, you say, mean we might not have to take liquids and electronics out.
I think this is a game changer for everyone. These are going in airports this summer. They have the ability for TSA agents to see everything in your luggage 3D and turn it all around and see what it is instead of the 2D they're using right now. We may, within years, they say, not have to take out liquids and electronics.
And because we mentioned it before the commercial break, the Fast Pass, what's this?
Yes. So you've seen the clear machines that people pay for, and that's a facial ID to get through security. They do a free program at 11 airports, including ones we go to a lot, like Phoenix and LA and New York. You can reserve a time to go through security, up to 10 people. So when you go there, you have a QR code, you scan it, you have a 20-minute window. It is literally just like Disneyland's Fast Pass. You go straight to the front of the line of regular security. You're in.
Appointment travel.
Yes.
I like it.
And it's free.
We breezed through a few of these exciting upgrades pretty quickly, but you'll have details in your column.
Yes, Deseret.com/Amy. I have all the links.
Thank you for being our guinea pig.
You're welcome.
And getting us excited.